Hey, what's up?
What's poppin' here? Ah, bro.
Hey,
Um,
Smart.
what's going on? I'm glad you
We're
guys
ready to
joined.
kick ass.
That ass,
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad you guys joined because Spartan Demons aren't making it, so you don't have to worry about that first matchup.
Oh, we're playing demons? Huh?
Yeah.
Who's on demons? Am and who?
Wow. Imagine.
The only
Wait,
person I know who's not.
was that actually our first matchup?
I designed it that way.
Oh, by
Oh.
MMR.
Because they told me they wouldn't make it, and then
Oh,
I put them at the very last, and it just, I mean, it did happen to be you guys, but it works because two Spartan teams against each other, and they're not going to make it, so it makes sense.
no disrespect, but I doubt they would have won. No disrespect.
I think we're all in agreement, so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's a little bit of a skill diff there.
But
Indeed.
they wouldn't have been the last seed, so if they
No,
were
for
going to
sure.
make it, they wouldn't be facing you.
So we're number 1 seed, I assume?
No, not by
Not
a long
even?
shot.
Oh,
Who's
there's
number
somebody,
one seed? Because I didn't
there's
recognize
somebody
any good
higher than
players.
us.
Well, there's
Like-
a couple of SSLs on the top seed.
Oh? Competition?
But
like
then
baseline
again,
SSL?
it's tough to gauge because, trackers, and then if you look at your last one's match or tournament, you're like 8 or higher, and you got to, all the way to the end pretty much. So, and we don't know about forfeits as well, so.
Who's the number 1 seed? Well, I'll go look at the bracket real quick.
I was looking at placements on stars.gg.
Oh yeah, there's
I was-
GG. I forgot about that.
I was not really impressed by what I saw, so I just figured there wasn't that many good players.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's tough to organize based on trying to look at the trackers on StartGG, and not all of them pop up, and it is what it is. But I mean, it's a general estimate, so it's not the end all be all. But either way, everyone has to go through the tourney and win. So, but
there's 9 teams.
but it's not going to be anything crazy. Like, it's one best of one throughout most of it. It shouldn't be too
Yeah.
long of a tourney, which is good. People might be like, "Oh, that's only one game," but it's a double elim, so you have another
Oh, it's
chance.
double. Okay,
And
so that's
then
not bad.
if you make it to grand finals, you
It's
have
even
a
better.
1 game advantage in a best of 5. That's the only time it's more than a best of 1, is the grand finals.
BO5.
Yeah, but they have a 1 game advantage, so it's really
so
4
it starts
games.
1-0.
Yeah,
That's that's annoying.
you're annoying.
A 1 game advantage is actually the person that comes from winners should have an advantage because they have to wait.
For sure.
Yeah, like they earned it. They didn't lose it, and that's, I don't know. I've done it in the past. I think that's the best method. Bracket reset is brutal. It just takes so long. Like, I don't like a bracket reset, so I think a 1 game advantage is best.
Like, I enjoy best of sets, like a best of 3, like for the set, and like make it best of 5s. But that's just me.
Yeah, I get this
good.
isn't for everyone. People might want best of 3s and stuff, but again, if you're looking for a quick tourney, this is good because it's still gonna be at least an hour to an hour and a half, and certainly by the end it's like, especially like me, I'm streaming on 2 different things, and the last one's tourney, I don't know, I think it went to 10, and that's still 2 hours, and that was, I mean, granted, more people, but I figure
1s also takes forever.
Well, 2s isn't. Well,
Twos doesn't take
well,
as long as ones. I don't feel like.
twos. I imagine there's more technical problems, which is gonna be fun. But I don't even know if half the people will check into their match. Honestly.
All right, because you gotta check in on start though. GG. Also.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, and like if you look at, I made exceptions. Like I was pretty lenient because I made registration close last night, and we were missing a few teams. So I pinged them a few times today just to give them a chance because they were incomplete. Like only one of them registered. So I gave them a chance. So like only like 3 people out of that set responded. So some people didn't even get in because they had incomplete teams.
Me and
But
Emmy signed up last night.
yeah, no, you guys were
was a
fine.
tournament.
Yeah, you guys were
Neither
fun. So.
guy.
We didn't. I don't feel like either of us knew there was a tournament until you pinged yesterday.
Deadass.
That's crazy because I
We
feel like I
just saw
pinged
like 10
like
bucks. Oh, why not?
I pinged a couple times and then people do not notice the events tab in the Discord. It's wild. They like never look at it.
Nah.
Oh, where's it at in relation to everything else? Like I don't even.
Where is it even? Event.
Like, is it towards the
event.
bottom or the top?
Internal tourneys? Is that it?
No, all the way up. There's event.
Internal.
Go
Oh,
all the
I
way
don't
up.
see it.
There's an event.
I don't see it.
What's the very top on the left
Yeah.
tab?
Yeah, from where we are. There's announcement, external tourneys, internal tourneys, and this partnership.
There's nothing higher. Go,
FAQ server rules welcome.
Go, keep going up. Go all the way up.
Oh, one event. Oh, the first thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
on the booth. No, nobody looks up there.
That's what I just said. I'm like
Nobody looks up there.
clearly no one looks at that.
It's not a tech channel. That's why it's like part of Discord. So it's not like you don't see it really. 5 minutes to go. So I guess we just get a bye and just wait.
Yeah. I mean, best of one. I put like 10 minutes in between, but I mean, the first round I put 10 minutes for a DQ because first round you have to give a little, but all the others are going to be only 2 minutes. So people have to make sure they're on top of it, which they're not. So.
Ooh.
Suggest moving the events tab.
You want to move it?
You
can't.
can't.
Move that. You can't. It's part of Discord. You can.
I just, damn. Well, I never look that high because everything else is like in the middle.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would have been sick. Wait, hold on. Who's getting casted first?
Us. He's gonna cast our bye match.
Oh, yes.
Harmon and me sitting in the Discord call, waiting for their match to start. Emmy, get in my party and we'll play some twos.
Play some twos. No.
No.
No. My twos rank is so low. Don't even.
Mine is 2.
Damn, and you wonder why you're not first seed.
Bro, I don't I don't even know. I feel like I'm playing with like people that have like no thumbs.
Wait, did you forget the curse ball? Every time we play together, we just straight buns.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he's ongoing? No. This guy's name is Mommy Destroyer.
I saw that. Oh, really? Destroy 6. Great username. I'll continue. Mid. There.
I'm gonna laugh. Watch it. I'll be 2 teams in this one.
That was a bad touch by me. So
That's fine.
I was trying to get a good cucks. Hell yeah, we love that. I think we got like a 50% chance to win this. Not the game, but the tournament.
I mean, that makes...
What seed are
There
we?
you go. Oh, I don't know.
5.
Oh, you get that. He's on you up. Got one more.
Yeah, I'm just not a good touch by me. So
Your game against Phantom Gaming might be even. I don't know. It's tough. Definitely 1775 on their team.
1775. What's mid GC 3? It's not bad.
So that's why it's tough to gauge because there's good people like that and there's bad people like that. You don't know.
Yeah, it's mid GC 3. You don't
like
it's
know.
not
I've
that they're
seen
bad, it's that they're boosted.
Well, it's tough to tell, man. Like we've done tryouts. You know how it is. It's like it's crazy how different it could be, even though it's the same number.
Yep. Royalty paying. What is it? League announcement. Blah 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 blah.
If you did not get a sub, you're fucked. Can't believe they said that.
Nothing.
I didn't have anything either. Little rat stole my boost.
I could have grabbed pad and probably touched it, but oh well. Where is he? Oh yeah, good beat. Ain't no way. That's...
Hey me, hello?
Oh, I thought you were...
I banked it right to you. What the
No,
fuck
I
are
was
you
like,
doing?
I thought you were following. I was like, oh, he's following, right? Let me go demo that guy for you.
There's a freaking
This is legit like the freest ball ever. Oh, I'm bumped. Never mind, I can't go for that. Corner for you.
I'm not there. You can follow if you want.
Bumped him.
Good bump though.
There's no boost. Oh, yeah. Good. Is that in?
in
No.
your corner.
Wow.
I got it. I got it again.
Yep, mid.
Killed him.
What am I
I'm gonna
doing?
kill myself.
He sucks. You're good. You have time. Big time. One up wall. That's on him. I suck.
I'm back. was gonna say that should be free. I dusted the fuck out of that kid.
You did. I was looking. I was like, why is he not jumping? I was like, look at him. He's full. He should jump. Was a lot. You're so low. Oh, you do double taps. Insane.
Dude, I swear I can only score double taps and twos, not threes. Just twos.
Or when I'm playing.
The three scrims. You want to go check in and just make sure we get the.
Oh yeah, you might want to just.
Bart, can you check us in?
No, I could
Why?
only. All right, I'll give you the win. How's that? But
Yeah, that's good.
But
Good boy.
You might have to say, wait for Phantom Gaming if they're trying to start early, just until I finish this one, so I can stream it.
I can't. Oh, he's big. That boost never spawned. It doesn't help. I missed my.
Although you do have to
Combo
check
match.
in to the next match in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's. Boom!
You got it. Free goal.
Not free goal. I'm sucked. Oh my god, I suck. I'm up. Put that over there. There you go. That's one. That's like 12. Yeah, that's 10 of them are only. Well, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Do I have to check in also? Is it ball?
Only one player does. Is new to me because I haven't ran a 2v2 tourney before, so good to know.
View match. Match is coming up.
Gross.
Check in.
Any match going on? Jesus Christ.
Why not?
Nope. Although that one, I'm not surprised. They were like diamond.
Diamond signed up for this? Ambitions are big.
Well, you didn't
Why'd you
join
queue us
any
in,
of the
you
ones.
motherfucker? Why'd you queue us in? Oh, I'm bum. Hold on. Oh, good too. Yo, they can't hit open net for nothing. Which one is going? Oh, my bad. Float. Holy, how big is he?
That's what she asked.
We did not need to make that one.
Just trying to fill the time here with no games going on.
Oh, and he just went through me. Holy harm. Good D.
I got really good D.
Easy peasy. I do think I'm going back to 1v1s for sure, though.
Once is better setup.
It is. It's easier for people to join. More
Yeah.
activity. Like, maybe if you have more money, like, sure, but not the small amounts.
Oh my god, Harm, just do everything, bro.
I got you. I'm starting to warm up now.
I don't know why the second one took so long to get there. That
Mine
went, by the way.
touches.
That was in for you, by the way.
I mean, I know it was. I'm just. That touch was kind of nuts.
It was.
That's unlucky.
Whoa! I don't save that. That's insane. I went over him and I still didn't save that. I should have went earlier. He doesn't go for the ball there.
Hey, what's going on, Nortfort? Let's go easy
one.
dub. Yeah. Feels bad.
Fucks up.
So many forfeits, but at least you're doing what you gotta do. You're doing it right. So.
Yeah, one
You
more.
got it.
Oh, that's all you.
All right, so Nortfort, I'm not streaming the next
that's all
one,
right.
but you just check into the match, you chat, and then there's a match you join. So you play that, but
I can't score that. I hit it too high.
all right, boys. Whenever you're ready, we can stream your match.
Ready?
Yep, the DQ happened.
We got a minute left in our game and it's tied 3-3.
All right.
About 9 minutes till the DQ.
Yeah, this next one was 10. I have to change it to 2 after this, but it works out, I guess.
Why you going?
I thought you were gonna chow.
I have nothing. And I still have nothing. Just go. Take everything. Go. I choose you. What is happening? He doesn't have that.
You got it.
That's mine.
I trust you, Emmy, and your
That's-
open nets, even though usually you miss them.
It gotten better. It's got better. Wait. Can't be AFK
We're-
harm on the kickoff.
We're kickoff fakers around these parts.
Oh, I'm not touching that.
Well, I got 12 boost, so. Good bang. I don't. This guy's playing this weird. I don't like this.
Bro, why are the servers such dog shit?
Or do I? Uga. Alright, get me out. No, yo, I'm back GC2. Great.
You're welcome for the carry. I got you.
I got 8 MMR from that. 8 MMR from that. That's crazy.
We'll switch VCs. Or...
Yeah.
All right.
I'll check us in. All right, let's go back down there.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this lazy son of a bitch. Babe, what's up? Oh no, where are you having that at? Nice. Yeah, over here we're just having our tourney that we scheduled, although we have a lot of DQs. People didn't sign up. It's a little bit of a mess, but hey, it is what it is. Free to sign up. People can play if they want. Damn. Yo, margarita be brutal for you these days. One and done is crazy. Oof, you're on the train. Good luck. I'm just hosting our money tourney, our monthly money tourney. So been busy with that today, and tourney's on, but we have a lot of forfeits. People didn't sign in, so I think there's only like 4 teams. So it is what it is. I can't believe it. I cannot believe the impacts. Wait, is that The music's probably way too loud, ain't it? Alright. Alright, we're good. Don't worry, I checked in. I appreciate it, Current. I know you checked in. You are square. You're good to go. I mean, that's what it is with these tourneys. A lot of people don't know how to use StartGG. That's what it's meant people to understand. But I mean, it's also I can't help them. Can't help them sign in if I already pinged everyone multiple times. So, like I said, it's meant for a quick, fun tourney. It's a low money. So we don't expect a whole lot, but we still should have some good games like this one before us. I think it's pretty well matched. Alright. So right now we're just waiting on Current's teammate to load in. A little technical difficulties, but that's all good. But we do have 2 streams going on right now. But of course, the other stream, there's nothing going on because there's no teams joining. Although Buckos, they did sign in. They just didn't join the match, but that's okay because the other team didn't join either. All right. Bro, did it disappear? You saw me write that. All right, I can't write. Oh my god. Bugged. Dude, it's delayed. Holy smokes. Are you guys seeing this in chat? Am I losing it? Is this server just cooked? I mean, join up or or I can remake if anyone's around. Bro, I can't. Dude, every time I type, it just disappears. Okay. Oh. Alright. Watch Rocket League be down. Wouldn't surprise me. Damn, this might go down as the most chalked tourney of all time. I didn't think so, and then... Alright. Jesus. All right, we finally have a match. Here it is. So we got Phantom Gaming and Spartan Fury. The reason why we don't have the team names is because figured we wouldn't have time to just constantly change it, so we want to keep the lobby, keep it going, but we can update the overlay for now. Just if I forget, make sure to remind me. But we got Phantom Gaming in blue, Spartan Fury in orange, and so far Spartan Fury up by 1 as Harm takes to the air, tries to get another. Emibert waiting, he's got time, but Current trying to clear it out to the side. He does. And so we got a demo forward. Harm going for another bump, but Current there. And Emibert cutting off the midfield. Trying to get a second goal, a double commit. Harm might be able to have a double in action. A slight double. Pinching it in. And given that space and time, breaks it through. And so Spartan Fury up by 2. There's Current. Initial touch. Emibert a little bit awkward. Gets 1 bounce. And Optos trying to feed it mid. And now on the retreat, Current has a touch. And nice initial beat. But Harm gets back in time. And a pop too high. Optos trying to get there. What havoc being created, and Emibert puts it through, up by 3. And smart play to try and take out that last defender. Meanwhile, the lane opens up. But we have a score on the other side. Current hitting the crossbar and finish it off. Nice play off the kickoff, and they have life. Getting a score, and who knows, maybe use that momentum. But nice control from Harm. Even better save from Current. And demoed. Current has a chance and finds the net. And Current starting to heat up now. Nice havoc of their own. As Phantom Gaming within 1 of tying it up as we get closer to halftime. But Emibert, good control and good flick. Does get 1 back. A little more security for them. But simple flick, but finds the right spot. Spartan Fury up by 2 now. Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Crouton. What is going on? How is your stream? Let's give a shout out to Crouton. And for anybody who's tuning into this one, we're hosting small money tourney through Start GG. And we have a few channels we're also streaming. Doing 2 at once, but the other stream, just filled with DQs, so it's just chilling there. But meanwhile, this action, we got Spartan Fury against Phantom Gaming. It's a best of 1. And for anybody who wants to view the brackets and all the forfeits, you do money 2v2. It gives you the link to start GG. But up by 2, Spartan Fury trying to add another. What a banger. And Emmybert stole that at the last second. And a little bit of space given. Harm rips it on. But cleared way. Harm with the pop going wide though. Tough to get a handle on that one. Now Emmybert giving it back, and that might result in a goal. Almost. But now no one going for that dead space. But touched off. As Current trying to add another. 30 seconds left. Flip reset, but denied. But causes the double commit and lofted high. Harm staying strong on defense. A good pass. Pinched out to the mid, but low boost means low shot, but great pressure from Phantom Gaming. It just might be too little too late. But it also is the first match for both these teams, so just gearing up for things. It is a double elim as well, so we will not see the last of Phantom Gaming. But they do get it within 1, but Spartan Fury are moving on. And of course, don't forget to report it and start GG. Alright. Surprised. I guess the chat doesn't open up until this one's finished. It's weird. I don't know why it's like that. Alright, so while we wait for this next one, let me see how we can get the other match underway. All right. We got ourselves a matchup here. Alright, we gotta just update the teams. Hopefully that looks good on the overlay. Thank you so much for the follow, Karen. But Spartan Fury is in blue. Spaghetti Carbonara is in orange. Go Stellar, go Hawk. I did spell that right. Let's double check. Yeah, Carbonara. So we got that all on display. We didn't do the like in-game team names, just because we're hosting 2 lobbies. It's just easier to just change the overlay every time. But certainly a good matchup. We're looking forward to seeing what Spaghetti have in store for us. Very talented players, I believe, coming in from the 1 seed. But there's been a lot of DQs in this. Nonetheless, it's a low money tourney. All fun. All good action and experience. And we're also getting experience hosting a 2v2. This is our first 2v2. So plenty to learn throughout. But still tied 0-0 as Spartan Fury trying to press Stellar to the air. Burt challenging. And this could be what we see going forward. Could be a repeat in the grand finals. But so far, neck and neck, and Hawk scores first, finds the net, and took a bit to go, but finds the angle, just slightly turning his car. What a play. And Spaghetti, they are up by 1, and certainly the front runners of this tourney. But Burt trying to control. It gets blocked. But Harm is there. Takes the air. Halftime is here. Can they find an answer? Only a 1 score difference. Hawk putting it a little bit wide, and a little chip from Burt. And beating 1 to the mid. Burt finds the net, finds the needle, finds the angle, as we are tied up in some exciting action back and forth. Karen says no, but this could spell danger. Kickoff, what a save. Burt there in time. And Burt lofting it high, bumped from Harm, and can he put it down right? Oh my goodness, that's pinched in. It looked like it came out. What a play, Burt. As Spartan Fury up by 1. Oh, almost a kickoff too. Harm giving that one up. Thought the challenge would come through. But Burt, risky challenge there. Does get a piece of it. But still, they're going the other way. Trying to control. Can't get boost, though. Now Harm can venture through. And Burt just testing. But Hawk has possession. Can do some damage. Harm gets that. But now Stellar going for the double. And Emibert holding strong on defense, but tactical fake. Harm. Can't get it by Stellar. 50. Hawk wants it. Does get it to the side. And has a lead blocker, but hits the back wall. And that might have helped out Spartan Fury a little bit. But, you know, nerves are high. Neck and neck. 1 goal difference. Arm with an extra touch. Plenty of space. And Emibert just blasts it. And that's another goal. 2 goals for security. There's 43 seconds left for Spaghetti. They have to ramp it up and quickly. Certainly, we are cooked, bro. Certainly, something here from a kickoff might help as Hawk does get an answer. And hold the phone. It's definitely not over. Another kickoff chance. 1 goal difference. 34 seconds. You better believe Spaghetti can work some magic here. Emibert is taking time. Lofting one up. Almost sneaks one. As Harm. Initial touch. Emibert trying for the bump, but Fury have to be careful, not over pursuing, and can't get it. Harm, initial touch. Hawk trying to put it. What a bump. That was almost lined up to tie. And Harm applying the pressure. Emibert applying the pressure. And what a match. Spartan Fury looking good standing for the tourney, as they are moving to the winners final. I believe, yeah, I have no doubt they will come from the lowers, especially with all the DQs we have. Of that, I have no doubt. So, we really might have this matchup again in the grand finals. Now, if we get to the grand finals, it'll be a best of 5, but winner of the final will have 1 game advantage, which can be big. So, I mean, these 2 teams in a best of 5 could be very interesting. A few more games to download each other. Alright, so let's take a look. We got Buccos. I wonder if they'll join, because they haven't typed anything in any of their matches, but they have entered the chats. Alright, so reset series score, reset team data. Real quick, if you want to look at the bracket, that's real quick. You can always do start or money 2v2 if you want to look at the bracket, but Alright, so that one's geared. Let's see. Phantom. Moving on. Poland. Alright, so Nocticad 2 DQs. So we're going to fast track Spaghetti. We're going to fast track Phantom. Alright, so that should be set. I believe we're all set. Like, also, we're trying to coordinate. So we have 2 streams. This stream and then the B stream. So also trying to organize a tourney solo. So don't mind me. But yeah. This one should be Spartan Fury against Buckos. The other will be Spaghetti Carbonara against Phantom Gaming. So if you want to view that one, you can join Spartan Esports GG. She lives? What happened? I thought she lived before. Oh, brutal. Go Spaghetti, whoop whoop. We got Kieran rooting them on. Appreciate you, Kieran, hanging out. Alright. Alright, so looks good there. Now let's go over to this one. Spaghetti. Who doesn't love spaghetti? To the B stream? Hell yeah. Go support Spaghetti on the B. Alright, so this one we got Spartan Fury in orange. And then we have Buckos. Sorry. Buckos. I don't know why you got a T in blue, so we gotta update that. How's that look? Looking good. So Spartan Fury trying to be in the grand finals with an advantage. Still scoreless. Amibert trying to find an angle. But 50'd. And Harm has to venture back. And tactical fake. Giving up to Emibert. Has a lead blocker, but good challenge from Nizzy. And Emibert almost finds the net. 1 minute has passed. Still scoreless. Drop down, though. What a play. What a pass. Arm there to Phil. And we're still scoreless on the other side. B-Stream, if you're tuning in. That's a good matchup over there. But Emibert blasting it too high. And Harm can go for the double. No defense. No one up. Harm makes him pay. And give the time. No one on backboard. You know it's going to be a problem. B-Stream mentioned on mainstream. Holy P. Kieran is too funny. But it's still scoreless in the B-Stream. Meanwhile, over here, Spartan Fury up by 2. And they want that 1-game advantage. But Harm, a little bit awkward. He gives it up. Luckily for him, it was a light shot, and Emibert can just apply the pressure. And a little bit of a pass. Good challenge. But there to keep the pressure, Emibert adds another, and up by 3. Spartan Fury looking good in this tourney so far. But Harm can't get a bump. Nizzy. Well, it's a D-Kurt. And we have a score alert. Hawk just scored. On the B-Stream. So we got 2 streams going on at the same time. A lot of work. But we're doing it. Certainly, a lot of DQs kind of help. They'd certainly help move the tourney along. But also moving along is Emibert. He's waiting in front of the net. But touch off. Emibert, what a touch. And continuing. They don't want to fizzle out. And certainly don't look like they're going to. But, sorry I said anything. Emibert can't get a touch there. But, Harm trying to get it through, but makes the defense awkward. Now 6 straight. Another shot from Hawk on the B-Stream. And so, B-Stream, they're up by 2. Spaghetti. But Emibert just keeps scoring in the meantime. But don't forget, on this main stream, these teams are in the upper bracket. It's a double elim, so I mean, obviously it looks like Fury gonna take this, but Bucko's not out. They still can venture into lower. And also, anybody who travels through lowers makes it to the grand finals. They'll have a best of 5, certainly a game down, but still more than 1 game to get in the flow of things. These other games are only best of 1, so you only get 1 chance to download your opponent. But what the heck just happened? We looked away. 2 goals from Phantom Gaming, and it is tied up 2-2. But we do have the Brazil on this side of things. And Papatos. Are you kidding me? Phantom Gaming might be pulling out the upset. Unthinkable. That's in lowers, so If Stellar doesn't get a goal here, what dominant defense on the other side. But if they don't get a goal here, going for the bump, miscommunication. But certainly looking back on this, people are going to be like, what are you talking about? But we're also looking at the B stream. And what a match. Phantom Gaming came back, I believe, 30 seconds. They got 3 goals. Something like that. But Phantom Gaming right now, they're going to be waiting. They have to report the match, but they're going to be waiting on the loser of this one. And right now, Spartan Fury up 9-1. Yeah, it feels bad, Karen. Too bad they can't fill for all the forfeits that we have. But it makes a quick tourney. So, all the action just gonna keep pace. And Spartan Fury taking this, gonna be sitting pretty in the grand final. So let's take a look quickly at the bracket. So we got Spartan Fury going here. Bucko's going to the losers final. Gonna be playing Phantom Gaming. I guess we don't need the B stream anymore. Shockingly. A little bit of action on the B stream. Thanks, B stream, for helping out. All right. Let's see. Alright, maybe on the B stream we can window capture? Alright, so that'll be the B stream, it'll be the bracket. Let's see. Take a look here. Reset this. I'll fast track this. Fast track that. All right, we have a match. Did we get that right? I think we actually did. So we got Phantom Gaming in blue, Buckos in orange, ready to get into it. This is a best of one. Remind us to mention it when a goal is scored. Woo! But, man, does it feel like this hour's passed? That's what I'm saying. I'm glad we don't do plenty more games. We'd be here all night, but... But Phantom Gaming, they're trying. We got a rule 1.5762 as a pop. They're on defense, lonely, one-on-one. Mizzy gets initial touch, and forget about 2v2. We got 1v1 action. Mizzy flick, stealing boost. Waiting for the mistake. Possession given up. But can't quite get control out of that. Pop. Rough challenge. Nizzy has plenty of time. And gonna tie things up. What a play. And honorable. Letting the Rule 1 play out. But we are tied 1 apiece. And D. Kurt trying to squeeze it in, but Current is there. Trying to carry it the whole way. What a block! Current puts his team up by 1. But a pop is there. Strikes it right down the middle lane. And gain a 2-goal lead. Phantom Gaming looking good. Certainly riding the high from the previous match. Was not easy, and they came back, but a little bit of a miscue on that kickoff. Might want to remove that tactical kickoff from play. But almost another kickoff. Required a bump from Current. And gets initial pop. Going for the bump if he gets it. Had the lane cleared. And almost an own goal. Almost a chip shot in. And that's craziness out here. By the way, this is the losers final. So we're on the lower bracket. And little team trying to get back into the winners final. Or the grand final. Which will be a best of 5 with a 1-game advantage for Spartan Fury. But Nizzy, what a play. Incredible. Gets the double locked in. And that's what you like to see. Nizzy clutching up when he needs to. And ties this one up. Is 3-3. Current. Off to the side. Off. Again. As now venturing back on defense. Pops us 50 going forward. And so still 3-3. You know this is a big goal here. But tough to gain any grounds. And flip. Maybe a bump. Nizzy not panicking. Also absorbing the shot. And could have a chance here. Has been lethal on offense. And wants a little bit higher on that. That one shanks a little bit. But D-Kurt was there on defense. Altering the play. But Nizzy puts it through. And Nizzy, what a play. What a game from Nizzy. Has such will to carry on. And puts his team up by 1. But that's a huge demo. Awkward touch from Current. You might get a second chance. Waiting. And that is the play. Exactly what you should do. A little bit awkward. See D-Kurt trying to go up for that. Current, all he has to do is wait. And we're tied 4-4. You got me on who's going to take this. Is that a kickoff goal? Current doesn't need the best touch, but will benefit from that kickoff and quick on that. Beating the second player. But it's been back and forth. A lot of scoring. Some defense. But sees Current waiting. A little bit too high. This could be a counter chance. And Current, no boost, trying to get back. A-Pop there. Has boost. Feeding it midfield. And Current just hanging a little bit. Testing the defense. Seeing if a touch will come. You see him hang a little bit high. Trying to get the 50 in case. But nothing's there. Could put it through. And similar circumstance. Current was waiting. And another kickoff. Brutal. Demoralizing. As that's 2 in the last minute. But D-Kurt finds the net. And 37 seconds left. Never counted out, especially with how kickoffs have gone. But now Nizzy, well, a little bit of an awkward spot. What a 50. Are you kidding me? Too strong. Current willing the way forward. And Brutal is absolutely right. We've been saying Brutal before they added it to Rocket League. But 14 seconds left. Up by 3. Almost some magic. But Phantom Gaming, they will get their revenge in a best of 5 against Spartan Fury. Oh. Alright, so we might as well get Fury in here. It's gonna be best of 5. Alright, so best of 5, Spartan Fury with a 1-game advantage for being in the winners finals. And so let's just do this real quick. Give Phantom the win. Let's just... What? Too many characters? That's bullcrap. Alright, since they're giving us this... Send it. Alright, what's the 5? Alright, does that look good? So we're good to go. Alright, here we go. Phantom Gaming against Spartan Fury. Spartan Fury have a 1-game advantage. But a little bit of a rematch from the winners semi... Or, actually, winners quarterfinal all the way back. Phantom Gaming fight back. Had to face the lowers. And now, perhaps more warmed up, know what they're ahead of. And can provide a different result. And good challenge, Harm. Blast it in a clutch touch. Going all the way home. And Spartan Fury take the first, but some early pressure from Phantom Gaming. And current 50 off to the side. Pop gets an awkward touch, and Harm has some time, space. Almost carries it through, but challenged. And 50 into the corner. Emmy Burt beating 1, but current cuts. And that's a high ball. Hey, Pop. So there has another, but Emmy Burt, enough of a touch. And playing defense back and forth. A good spacing from Phantom Gaming. And they are keeping hold this pressure. But big clear from Emmy Burt. Now has Harm blocking. And a good challenge forcing Emmy Burt. Have to cut that one wide. But trying to get to current. That one's going to fizzle out just shy. But 1 goal difference for Spartan Fury. And A-Pop there waiting on defense. Calm and collected. And current can't challenge on that one. Biding his time. Might have a better look here, but there goes Emmy Burt all over the back wall. We're almost at halftime. Only a 1-goal difference. And that's just going to chip in. We're expecting maybe some mistake will fall through with a low scoring affair, but that one just favorable for Fury. Just sometimes that's how it works. And no shot there coming through, but big demos. Can Phantom Gaming find the net? And we know they can strike. They're more a second half team. And their first matchup, they're down by 3 and did cut it down to 1 by the end of it. And also, previous matchup against Spaghetti Carbonara, they managed to score 3 under a minute to go and steal that. Current, he's there, but not there effectively to have a shot. And can't get a handle on this one. Harm happy to clear it. And Bert, tough challenge there. But what a touch, making it awkward. Current trying to clear it out. 120. Harm takes to the air. Wisely goes low, sees the defender up high on backboard. And 1 minute to go. Bert has it on top of his car. And almost has another, and Harm, all he has to do, follow through. And that's favorable for Fury. Can at least force something. Has Harm right behind. And play continues. Spartan Fury up by 3. Now, this is game 2, but really game 1. But Spartan Fury have a 1-game advantage. And with this win, they'd only need 1 more to take this tourney. So that's the beauty of a 1-game advantage. And Harm almost gets the clip. 30 seconds left. Bert, patient, taking control. And initial touch, trying the other side, and gets deleted. There's a pop. Nice. 50. That doesn't happen. Almost gets the pinch going in. Crossbar not helping. And a solid performance from Spartan Fury. Not giving up any goals. Or maybe some life. But Spartan Fury now up by 2 in the series. And we are going to change. And both teams ready to jump into the next one. But this is it. Phantom Gaming can't afford any more mistakes. Have to bring it all on Forbidden Temple. And Spartan Fury, they know they're 1 goal away, 1 game away, but there's 1 goal. As Spartan Fury take the pressure on right away. And up by 1. But Harm there, and a nice touch to keep it further away. The initial touch was still left in danger in front of net. And Harm trying to create some space. Good beat out from Current. So gives it up. Now Bird in a tough spot, and that's on. And wise use of the space. Papatos They're tying things up. They are not out of it. And they're here to show that. But some more bumping action. I mean, Bert does get a piece, but Harm is there as well. And it's been some instances of low boosts for Spartan Fury. As Harm being challenged again when he's got nothing. And doing his best to break that one up, but we're seeing a feisty team in Phantom Gaming. And good challenge. Almost hitting it over, but gonna hit off to the side. And Harm trying to feed it downfield. I mean, Bert, quick turn on that. And now Current just waiting for the results of that interaction. But certainly a chess match in this one. Back and forth, every 50 coming out. Every 50 mattering. Current. High blast off the ceiling. Can't apply a shot. Emibert is there. And now has some boosts to work with. Space trying to drop it from high to low. And that missed opportunity from Spartan Fury. Could have had a shot. But Harm getting one. Almost adding another. Did not have the height though. And Emibert not given the time. And smart by Phantom Gaming. Not giving the time and space. And honestly playing a solid game here. A 1 goal difference. I've been keeping the pressure. And slight touch. But there's possible opportunity back and forth. And Harm gets the save, but they're not out of the woods yet. Certainly some opportunities for Phantom. And I like what they're putting together. Drop down. And another challenge from Harm. All over that one. Gonna give this time. But going for the bump because didn't get the best touch. There's another one. And Emibert can't get that on. Are they getting scored on after all that? Emibert is there for the challenge. Harm does not get another. Good challenge from Phantom Gaming. Flick. Emibert can't get a piece, and somehow they get it to the side. It was looking like trouble for them. That looked like the answer, but somehow Harm gets a little luck on his side. And a slight flip, an extra touch. Fake going over. And Spartan Fury up by 1 in a very close matchup. But Current almost tying it up. And these couple of games have been super close. Comes down to a few plays, few decisions. And there's that double that hurts. Emibert putting it through. And Current saying OT. Gotta respect it. It was worth the shot. But, damn, almost a clip, though, from Apoptos. 20 seconds now. Plenty of lead for Spartan Fury. And our first 2v2 that we've hosted through Start GG. So, of course, we'd like to thank everyone who tuned into this one. especially all the players that actually signed up. Very much appreciated. Big shout out to Phantom Gaming and Spartan Fury putting on this grand finals. But you have your winner here, Spartan Fury. Taking it as the 5th seed. Had a lot of forfeits, a lot of hiccups. But nevertheless, we still are happy we were able to put on a tourney. And TTV Nick, GG's to them. And GG's all around. Like I said, might have some forfeits, might have some hiccups. But that's okay. It's a free tourney, low money. Here to have some fun, some experience. But once again, give a big shout out to Spartan Fury. They are your winners. It's points. I realized we didn't do the prediction, so we got no aesthetic. You want it in points? You don't want just a $5 Steam gift card? Bruh, you know Steam, you get a $5 card, it goes to your account. You don't have to use it. There's a balance on Steam. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good at giving people the winners their prize, so yeah, just hit my DM. I think I still have it, but just send it to me anyways. Just so I could be sure. So DM me. And then I think I'm still friends with it. With you, Emmy, on Steam, right? I swear my PC's like shit in the bed here. Alright, we don't need this other stream up anymore. Alright, yeah, we still got you, so let's blast some music. While we take care of these gentlemen for entering the tourney and winning. Damn, I need more storage on my phone. It's pitiful. Somehow, Cash App got offloaded. I gotta re-download it. All right. Anybody watching? We're gonna call it. I mean, getting an attorney ready, as simple as it seems, it is a lot. It's like an hour and a half, but it's a lot. I'm glad it doesn't run too long. But yeah, even with this, a lot goes into it. Trying to make sure it's ranked decently, get people in, and try to run it decent. But yeah, so we're gonna call it early night. Once again, congrats to Spartan Fury taking it. Thanks to everyone who tuned in, everyone who played, and I hope it was at least somewhat enjoyable. So, adios. Yeah. I do have to make a statement of Saturday. I mean, if people didn't see, Saturday quals are happening at 7 p.m. Eastern. Brutal. But yeah, I don't know. Yep. Yep. Should have got a sub. Sent you 2 possible subs. Never heard anything. Do they finalize? I guess I'll do that now. Final. Let's make sure we know what teams, if they actually did the standings. So let's go for C1, C2. Released by May. What the frick, man? These standings better be updated. What the fuck, man? How are we supposed to do this when the standings aren't even updated? Dog shit. Check their. See what announcement. Holy smokes, a lot of people didn't report their 3v3 matches. That's why we're waiting.